Alrighty, everyone, welcome to the NOSSCAR Second Annual Winterfest, brought to you by Brough Motorsports here tonight. Man, this is going to be fun. 30 cars will make the A main here tonight for the Second Annual Winterfest. Qualifying getting ready to get underway here from Five Flags Speedway. We know it's that time of year when Five Flags starts heating up here, and we start tonight with this one in the Winterfest here. Thank you guys so much for coming out. We are ready to go qualifying. We will get your qualifying underway, then we'll get enter your heat races and much more right here tonight. And qualifying at the moment getting kicked off here from this racetrack, which is such a fun racetrack, tricky track to handle, tricky race car that you're going to be handling in this super late model all night long. And somebody's going to walk out of here 250 laps later with the title of the Second Annual Winterfest Champion. And we're going to get it underway right now. Qualifying right here underway. Right here is Dylan Huffins right there rolling his way through. There is Dakota Brough's 57 machine. Good to see him back with us. Dave right there as well. Jordan, Ray Richer out here with us tonight. It's been a while since we've seen Ray in anything. So we got a bunch of normal guys out here. Jason Metcalf back there somewhere. There's Jason in the 29. Pittman Jr. Michael Harness. Man, we got a loaded field here. Joseph Drumafall back here as well. But again, 30 cars to make the A main here tonight. Right now, qualifying underway. Dylan Huffins top of the board. Carson back here on track as well. Ryan Lynch on track. He'll work the bottom, trying to get the best speed he can. Bryce Breedy back here. Patrick Rushton. Bryce Thomas. Timothy Parkins. Cody Jacobs right here with us here tonight. Jason Metcalf, of course, we just mentioned him in the High Rock number 29 machine here tonight. So many race cars here, and with 2 minutes to go, and again, the way this is going to work out, we'll begin heat races here at about 8:30 Eastern. Top 25 laps per heat, top 5 from each of those will lock their way into the main event. That'll give us 20 cars, then a 50-lap B main. That will give us the remaining 10, and then there'll be 250 big ones here tonight to round out the evening. And I hope everyone is ready. This is going to be a ton of fun. I'm looking forward to it. We're ready to go. So again, 2 minutes remaining. So again, 2:09 left on the board. So again, 2:01 on the board. Tyler, Patrick Rushton right there as well. Morgan Lilly there. Ryan Hatch hanging on. And there is Hatch there in the 69 ride out here tonight with us. Going to be fun to see Hatch. There is Hatch. Less than a minute to go. So again, less than a minute to go. Right now, and getting up to speed, less than a minute ago. And again, right now, Dylan Huffins, he looks to start from the pole in heat number 1 here tonight. And again, with 4 heats, so this is the way it should be. It should be Dylan Huffins on the pole here. Colton would start pole heat number 2, Carson pole heat number 3, and then Michael Hermes pole heat number 4 if it stays the way it is. And that will be your 4 heat races here tonight. Again, this is going to be very interesting all night long as we start to chop away at the field to figure out who will be in that final show here tonight. Again, Tyler will bring them down. He's in 6th right now. Rushton qualifying 8th. Ryan Hatch, a couple of cars, including Drumafall, electing not to qualify here tonight. Man, oh man, alive, this is going to be a good one. We got about 11 seconds remaining here in the qualifying here tonight. It looks like Dylan Huffins going to grab the pole here tonight with Colton Evernham right there behind him. And we'll get ready to go here. And here we go, heat number one, just like that. Gonna line up Dylan Huffins, Michael, Dakota, David J. Cannon, Dave, Jason Metcalf, Victor, John, Ryan, Mike Fredrickson, and Jacob. They're rounding out this 11-car field, 25 laps. First of the heat races to begin. And we will figure out who the first 5 to make it in tonight will be. So, ready to roll here. So first 5 right here. Dylan, Michael. Again, right there, difference between those two. Winning in second here in the heat. That'll be first to 5th in the feature event. That'll be a big gain if you can pull that off. Here we go. Ready to go green. There is Jason there in the 29 machine. Victor back here ready to go also. John, Ryan Lynch, Mike Fredrickson here asphalt wise, but it's going to be Dylan Huffins to lead us to green here in the first heat of the night. 11 race cars, 25 laps. Somebody will make it, or at least 5 of us, will make it into the Winterfest race here tonight. Winterfest Derby coming up later on. Lights will go off on the pace car this time. Everybody kick back, get relaxed, get ready. First heat of the night, ready to go. We're all going to kick back, get ready to go here. Dakota, again, throttle management in this race car going to be oh so important all night. Keeping the back of this race car under you and not burning these rear tires off, especially in the heats for this 25 lap run. Not really going to have a shot to put tires on it. Here we go. First heat of the Winterfest Derby is ready. The Bass Pro Shops 51 alongside the Thomas Builders machine. We're underway. Green at 5 flags. Headed for turns 1 and 2. The field will dive down. A little bit of contact behind them already. 3 wide. Metcalf up the hill. Jason hanging on. Nice run for Jason. Jason Metcalf trying to find a way through Victor, John. And trouble for the 53 around of Victor. Around out of turn number 4. Victor will go around. Let's take a look. Take a look at what happened to Victor here. Went down into the corner, and one more look at it. A little bit of contact there. The car going to go around right there just on the bottom. The problem's already for Victor, but it's Dylan continuing to lead early. Right now, here's the battle for 5th. Jason Metcalf in position. Victor a little further back. John, Ryan back there as well. There's Victor in 10th. So again, we're going to start seeing these guys battle for that position. And again, that transfer spot going to be oh so important here tonight. Getting that first 5, Stapleton wants it away from Metcalf. Metcalf trying to pull away. Meanwhile, Dakota working the bottom of Michael Hernus right there. Hernus up the hill. Dakota underneath of him. Dakota able to work the favored line here, that bottom lane. Get a good launch off of turn 4. Does just that with 20 to go. Dakota, Dave, though, stacking up right with Dakota. There's the 31, Jason Metcalf, not too far back. Stapleton, David J. Cannon, Mike Fredrickson, Ryan Lynch, Victor, and Jacob right there as well. Dylan continuing to lead. Michael there behind him. Dakota going to work to the bottom. Let's see what he can do. A little bit of contact to 57, side by side. Into turns 1 and 2, 18 to go. Dave right there Michael, though, giving a really good run up top. Surprised that Harness has been able to keep that car under him as well as he had in that middle groove. He's been there all race so far. And continuing to do that, he'll wash up to a third lane now, trying to get the run down the back straightaway. It's kind of impressive to watch that man work the top. They still run side by side. Ernest now, Dave tried to take advantage, go around. That was dangerous. They'll make it work. And leaving these yellows off here, that's the problem with that. It can get really dicey really quick. Front of the field going to work their way through, 15 to go. Stapleton too far back to do anything with Metcalf right now. Bragg right there, Hermes. Brough right there, continuing to hold the second. Brough continuing to hang on. There's the 51 of Harness. Bragg behind them. Metcalf to fifth. Holding the top five. Right now, that's what's important. That transfer position as it sets. Brough doing a wonderful job. Rolling into second. Jason Metcalf, Dave. Bragg back to fifth. Metcalf gonna sneak by. 13 to go in heat number one. As we said, Stapleton, Cannon, Fredrickson, Vowles, Lynch, and Jacob all looking to go to the B main. It'll be 11 to go at the stripe as Huffins continuing to pull away by about 2 seconds, 16-4. Last time by for the 7. Huffins kind of in his own zip code here in heat number one. Will that transfer over to the A main later tonight? We'll have to wait to find out. Huffins up there, Dakota comfortably in a transfer. Harness, Metcalf, David J. Cannon back here with John Stapleton. Now Cannon picking up a spot. That's the 19 moving into 6. Now Bragg gonna fall back to 5th. We have to watch right here because right now David J. Cannon about a 10th a lap faster than what is Dave, just in front of him by about 2 seconds with 8 to go. David's gonna have to push to get there. Don't think he can. I think the top 5 pretty well set and they are single file right at the moment. Man, Dakota continuing to run second here. Michael Hermes, Metcalf, David J. Cannon, all in line right now. 7 to go. Dylan Huffins out front. 2.1 the gap for the leader. And such a clean. And 2 Dirty South Racing's point there. Clean heat, man. We had a couple cars go around, but so far everybody's nice and clean. Dylan Huffins over Dakota and Michael Hermes. And the battle for 5th kind of has simmered down. David just not got enough in the car to run him down in these late stages. That's going to move David J. Cannon, if he can't do anything, into that B main. Dakota pulls away. Battle for 3rd right now. Jason Metcalf and Dave Bragg right there as well. Cannon still too far back, but right now Dylan Huffins, man, he's on his own planet out front right now. 2.1 seconds over the field. Huffins is gone. There is nothing anybody can do. Rough right there, 2 seconds back. Can't run him down. Metcalf and Hermes going at it 2 by 2. You got to be careful here with 2 to go. You don't want to risk anything. Dave there in 5th in a good spot. Hermes outside. Metcalf on the inside. Coming to the final corner. 1 to go in heat number 1. Dylan looking good. White flag in the air as the battle continues right now between Metcalf and Hermes. Hermes going to roll the top through 1 and 2. Metcalf to the bottom. A little bit of wall there from Michael, but coming to the checkered flag. Dylan's going to win it. Dakota 2nd. Metcalf going to hold on for 3rd. Michael 4th and Dave in 5th. Then it'll be David J. Cannon, John Stapleton, Victor, Ryan Lynch, Michael Fredrickson, and Jacob Harp to the B main. The first 5 locked in here tonight. Dylan, Dakota, Jason, Michael, all locked in, and we're ready for Heat 2. Here we go. Heat number 2, ready to go. Colton, Everingham, Bryce Breedy, Patrick Rushton, Bryce Thomas, Ray Richard, Blair right there is in this one, Jordan, Tyler, Cody Jacobs, and Angela there as well. So Colton will lead them here. Now, we just saw the first heat, right? Leader checked out, he was gone. Will we see the same thing in heat number 2, or can somebody pull it off and outrun Colton Everingham here in heat number 2? Another 5 cars will get locked in. That will give us the 10 in, then 2 more heats will give us the 20, and of course a B main will give us the 30 car starting field for 250 laps here tonight. So, everybody is ready for this second heat of the night. I hope you guys are in chat as well. Don't forget to slam that like button. Give us a subscribe here at Extreme Sim TV. Always fun. NOSSCAR will be back right here tomorrow night as well. Talladega tomorrow evening. Michael Pittman here ready for Heat 3, baby. Let's go. There we go. Best of luck, Mike. Colton leads. Here we go, coming to the green flag. Let's go. Colton leads. Bryce Breedy, Patrick, Thomas, Ray, Blair, Jordan right there as well. Tyler, McMurter back here in the pack underway. Colton leads. Down the front straightaway, or back straightaway, excuse me. Bryce Breedy right there with them. Contact by the leaders. Breedy around. It's Breedy gonna go around to turn 4 from battling for the lead straight to the B main. Take a look. Just some contact right here. Up the hill goes Colton, and Bryce, stay in the B main, buddy. He's already back to 10th, and with these yellows the way they are here tonight, I don't see him getting back to the top 5. Rushton right now leading. Jordan, Bryce Thomas, Ray Richard, Blair battling for the transfer with Ray. Already just 3 laps in heat number 2, and a big name in Bryce Breedy going to have to do the alphabet soup, or our version of it anyway. We don't have a C main, but we do have a B main he can go to. Bryce cannot be happy. Meanwhile, Thomas up there in the 99, nice battle. Jordan, Colton, Blair, Ray, Cody Jacobs, Tyler McMurter hanging on in 9th. Breedy continuing to hold back there, but Rushton continuing to lead and pull away by roughly, what's that going to be, 5.8 seconds. Bryce Thomas there as well. Nice battle. Jordan to 4th. Colton there in 5th. Blair trying to run him down. The AC Delco number 2 trying to make up some ground here. Can't do it on board with Blair. Colton just up in front. That is the battle for 5th you're looking at. Blair trying to run down Colton Everingham. But Colton has slid backwards here, back into 5th. Onto the bubble of not making it. A little bit of front end damage not helping him. Meanwhile, Rushton trying to run away with this one with 17 to go. Bryce Thomas, Jordan. Oh, nearly contact for 4th and 3rd. Or 4th and 5th, excuse me, Colton. Underneath Jordan there for that 4th spot. Nearly made contact. McMurter's had trouble as well. He's back to 10th here. He's not doing great. With 16 to go. Take a look at it here. Breedy back into 8. Needs some more. He's got to pick up 3 more spots if he's going to drive his way back in the top 5 with 22 to go. Or 15 to go, excuse me. Time running out. Now, on the bright side, he's 2/10 faster than the guys in front of him. He's going to have to boogie that number 7 machine, punch his ticket back into the A main. What a drive that'd be, getting spun early back into an A main slot if he can get there. Bryce Thomas in 2nd, Patrick Rushton to 3rd, Colton to 4th, Jordan still holding on in 5th, Blair to 6th, Ray Richard in 7th, and then Bryce in 8th and closing. 16.4 last time by for Bryce. The transfer spot, 16.6. Another 2/10 here. That's about 2.4 seconds he can make up in 12 laps. Can he get there? That would be absolutely epic if he could do it. He is closing and closing fast, boys. He's less than a second off the transfer spot. Man, that 7 car is coming. He's got steam coming out those ears, trying to get back into the top five here. Rushton gonna move to 4th. Rushton moved to 4th, and right now the 00 out front, pulling away, 10 to go. Bryce, Colton, Patrick, Jordan, top 5, Blair, Ray, Bryce right there to the back bumper of Ray. He's got to make quick work here. Clearly faster, he'll go for 7th. Bryce to the bottom of Ray Richard here. Trying to get clear. He's just got a couple of spots he needs to get right here. Ray holding him up a little bit. Ray, not an easy person to get around, but Breedy will get clear. Now Blair will be the next car in front of him. Blair, though, trying to put pressure to Jordan for that transfer, as they're going to have Mr. Bryce coming as well. Man, these final 6 laps. Oh, Blair hard into the outside wall. That's going to open up the door for Bryce. Bryce to 6, 1 spot out. Bryce, Breedy, Brian, trouble behind him. Blair gets turned around off the nose of Ray. Everybody will circle through, no yellow. The 2 backing up. You got to be careful here. Lap cars are coming. Leaders right there into 4. Everybody clear. Now back to Bryce, closing on Jordan. The battle for the transfer is on. 4 laps to go and 4/10 for Bryce. Bryce got spun early, drove his way all the way back in 25 laps. From almost certain doom and gloom, he was headed to the B main, now right to the back bumper of Jordan. Jordan's gonna have to put on 3 great laps if he is gonna hold off Breedy. Bryce all over Jordan. 2 laps to go for the transfer. 2 to go. Bryce to the back bumper into Jordan. Bryce sideways has to gather it up. There'll be 1 to go this time by. Meanwhile, your leader out front has Thomas all over him. Lap traffic, but the battle for the transfer as well. It is on at 5 flags, folks. Here comes Bryce. Bryce a half a car length back. 1 set of corners. Dives it in deep. Makes contact. Outside, inside. And Bryce Breedy with the drive of the century. Transfers. Holy hell. Breedy transfers. Bryce Breedy in contact with Jordan after the checkered. Not happy. Let's take a look at that transfer one more time. Jordan had it, and say what you will, contact right there. Up the hill he goes, and Bryce transfers. Wow. Holy crap. All right, catch a breath for a minute. We got another heat. So Carson Tyler, your front row for heat number 3. Michael Pittman Jr., Dustin, Timothy Parkins, Morgan Lilly, Ryan Hatch, Joseph Drumafall, and Nathan Cantrell, your transfer. Carson will lead them to green here tonight. Heat number 3. I am in shock here. Coming to the pace lap here. Ready to go. It'll be coming to green. So Carson will bring them to green this time by. And I can't keep screaming like that all night. This guy's gonna kill my voice before we even get the 250-mile lapper here tonight. Here we go. Carson, Tyler, Brian L. Wilson, Michael Pittman Jr. We're racing trouble already. One car into the inside wall. We will keep them rolling though. Oh, more trouble. Back straight away. The 41 of Morgan Lilly involved. The 69 around. That's Ryan Hatch now. So Hatch goes around. Meanwhile, Carson out front leading. Here we go. Hatch in trouble. Nathan Cantrell back there in the mix as well. Right down Morgan Lilly. The 52 and Nathan sideways. Turn 4. Everybody scrambles. Holy crap. Everybody going everywhere here. There's the leader by. They'll hang on. Pittman Jr. back there as well. Tyler, Morgan, Timothy. Tyler sneaks through. Morgan Lilly in 5th. Somehow everybody continuing to roll with no yellow right now. So Carson out front over Wilson. 1 second. Here comes Pittman Jr. back there as well. Morgan Lilly, Tyler, Timothy Parkins, Ryan, Nathan, Dustin, right there as well. Carson Nagy continuing to lead the way. Good transfer spot for Carson. Carson holds tight. Brian L. Wilson, Michael Pittman Jr., Tyler, Morgan, Timothy, back in line. 6 cars in line. Ryan Hatch right there in the mix also. Nathan, Joseph Drumafall, and Dustin back to 10th. 19 laps to go here tonight. Heat number 3. And you see right there Dustin on pit road. He'll take that car to the B main. Pittman Jr., Tyler, nice run for him in the 37 machine. Morgan Lilly, Timothy Perkins, Ryan Hatch, Nathan Cantrell, Drumafall around on the front straightaway, the 9 around. Everybody will keep rolling by with 17 to go. Wilson, Carson, no, holding tight. Right now, top 2, Carson over Brian L. Wilson for the transfer. Again, top 5 advance into the A main here tonight. Taking a look here, working our way through 15 to go. Brian L. Wilson, Carson. Michael Pittman Jr. the 3rd, looking like he's going to transfer. Morgan Lilly looking good to transfer as well with just 15 to go. So a little bit calm here after we had a couple cars go around. Easy does it. So again, right now, Carson continuing to lead at the moment. Carson, oh, hello. That's some lap traffic right there in the 69 of Hatch. Those two nearly made contact. Great job holding on. Taking a look right now, 13 laps to go here as we continue to roll. And again, this battle continues up front with Carson Nagy leading the way over everyone else with 12 to go in the third heat race of the evening. Still one more heat to go after this one. Holding tight right around the bottom. Man, oh man, oh man. Working their way right around the bottom of the racetrack we go. Around and around we go. Where we stop, nobody knows. 11 laps to go here in this heat. Wilson, Pittman Jr., Tyler, Morgan, Timothy Perkins, 10 to go. It'll be 9 laps to go this time by in heat number 3. Everybody all spread apart. It looks like Carson, Brian L. Wilson, Michael Pittman, Tyler, and Morgan Lilly, if nothing happens, will all get their golden ticket into the A main here in just a little while. To go this time by. Carson Nagy continuing to lead the way here in the NOSSCAR Second Annual Winterfest here live on Extreme Sim TV with 7 to go. 7 laps to go. Still working their way down the back straightaway here at 5 Flags. Brian L. Wilson, Pittman Jr. trying to hold serve as well. It'll be 7 to go here tonight in heat number 3. Right now, Carson Nagy continuing to lead the gap 2.2 seconds. You see Brian L. Wilson behind him trying to close that gap down a little bit here. Can't do it here. So right now, Wilson kind of checked into this second spot at the moment. 5 laps to go. Morgan, Timothy, Ryan Hatch, Nathan, Joseph Dramafall, and Dustin all looking at the B main here in just a little bit as their next opportunity to get in. But Carson continuing to lead the charge with Brian L. Wilson just behind with 4 to go. Wilson just behind 4, coming to 3 to go. 4 to field. 3 laps to go this time by. Carson Nagy still leads the party. Party of the field out front. Nagy over Wilson. 2 to go. Wilson right there. Pittman Jr. Tyler, Morgan Lilly. Nice and easy does it. It'll be 1 lap to go with Carson Nagy up front continuing to lead. Nagy trying to hold Wilson at bay here. 2.6 the gap, and he will do that. Carson Nagy will win heat number 3. Congratulations, Carson. That will be a heat transfer. Brian L. Wilson, Pittman Jr., Tyler, Morgan Lilly, and Timothy Peters. There we go. Oh, man. So Carson will win that one now. It is time for your B main. We cut 1 heat race here tonight. Here we go. Your final chance to get in. 50 laps here tonight. 10 cars transfer will give you... Wait, no. That wouldn't be right because we skipped a heat. So... let me double check my math. I'll be right back. We'll go to a quick commercial break. And when we come back, I'll let you know what we got here. Really quickly here. Let's do this. Alrighty, back here, ready to go for your B main. A little bit different here with that fourth heat being cut. We'll take 15 to your A main, which means one driver, unfortunately, will miss the Winterfest race this year. Here we go. 15 cars make it 50 laps to figure it out. Here we go. David J. Cannon leads over Jordan, green flag in the air. Tyler McMurter, Ryan Hatch, Victor, Cody Jacobs, Nathan right there, trouble, the 52 1/8 of the round. He'll drop backwards. So Nathan already in trouble now. Timothy right there. John Stapleton, Tyler McMurter, Ryan Hatch. You really just don't, this is like a big game of hot potato. You don't want to be in last. Joseph Drumafall falls backwards. Cantrell trying to get back on it. A big game of hot potato where you don't want to be in 16th on that last lap. This is the biggest game of hot potato I've ever seen. Nathan, Joseph, Mike Fredrickson right there as well. David J. Cannon continuing to lead here. He's in a great position. Jordan, John right now as well. Oh, trouble for Jordan. He'll get in the wall. Two more around behind him. Slippery ice skating ring down the front straightaway, and Jordan will tow. And that might be it for Jordan. Dustin down there as well. Dustin, come on, get the car turned around and roll, bud. Jordan towed, which means you got an opportunity here. Just don't be that 16th car here in this big game of hot potato we got going on. David J. Cannon, Timothy Perkins up there, Ryan Hatch there as well. 45 to go here tonight. 45 to go here in the B main. A little bit of battle behind them. There is the 10 and Tyler McMurter there as well. Man, oh man, oh man. David J. Cannon hanging on. Jordan on pit road. He might be the unlucky recipient here of a pass right back to his hauler here tonight. But Cannon leads 8 of 50 on the board. So right now, David J. Cannon continuing to lead at the moment. Jordan right here as well. 80 still on pit road, not rolling. That's not a good sign. I was hoping maybe he'd get back rolling, but he does not right now. Battle between John and Blair for 7th and 6th. Now you're looking at just a better starting position in the A main, right? That's literally what you're trying to do here. The top 15 has been set. Now, 15th on back. Well, if Ryan can win this race, that puts him starting 15th on the pack. Dustin back here, he'd be starting 29th. Or the 30th, excuse me, in the field for the A main. So there is a little bit to be gained here, depending on where you run in this B main. This 50 lapper here, again, a distance of 2 heats here tonight. Tyler up to 4th, trying to work the 10 right now. Timothy Perkins. Perkins just in front of it, right to the bottom. Again, thank you so much to Brough Motorsports for coming on board, sponsoring this year's Winterfest for NOSSCAR. 13 of 50 on the board. So right now, Jordan continuing to lead over Dustin, Ryan, Nathan, Joseph Drumafall, Mike. The 46 back there as well. McMurter coming under fire from the 2 of Blair. 15 to go this time by. Or excuse me, 15 on the board, 36 to go. That is where it is here tonight. So again, up front, Jordan continuing to lead the way. Or Jordan out, excuse me. Hatch leading the way. Peters, Cannon. Then the 10 of Timothy Perkins right there. Victor, Blair, Tyler, John, Ray Richard, Cody Jacobs, Jacob Thorpe, Mike Fredrickson, and Joseph Drumafall right there in 12th as well. Again, we kind of cut a heat off here tonight. Kind of expanded the transfer in this one. And that is good for somebody like a Fredrickson, because he would have been out under the old format. Now looking in really good shape here tonight. Ryan continuing to lead over David J. Cannon right there as well. Cannon mixing it up. Cannon mixing it up very well as they work their way through 3 and 4. A little bit of contact. Cody, Jacob, everybody in line. Timothy Perkins, the 53 of Victor there as well. So 19 complete of the 50. Meanwhile, Ryan Hatch continuing to lead over the field here. There is Ryan Hatch in the 69 with David J. Cannon and Perkins. Blair and Wells side by side. McMurter, John Stapleton, Ray Richard, Jacob Thurp, and Cody Jacobs there, all in line as well. David J. Cannon continuing to lead the charge. Right there behind Ryan. Nice and easy does it. 1 and 2 at the moment. 3 wide behind them. Holy moly. I don't know if I'd be doing that for position. Not to be mean. I mean, yeah, it's going to help you start here, but you don't want to get in a wreck here. Again, so basically the winner here is going to start 15th. Enter A main, 2nd, 16th, so on and so forth. So I think you really want to pay attention to what you got. Ooh, nice and easy does it. Excuse me, the winner would start 16th. My apologies. We have 15 already in. Winner would start 16th, 17th, so on and so forth. Blair, Victor, right there in line, 25 on the board. This time by halfway through your B main tonight. Halfway through your B main, there's Tyler, Ray, John, Thorpe, Jacobs, Mike, Dramafall there as well. Everybody back pretty well single file, and really you just got to take your time here, knowing that you're pretty well in good shape here. Right now, Ryan Hatch, David J. Cannon, Blair gonna fight to the bottom and get these cars looking very stable tonight. For the super late models, it's usually a ton of throttle control, but here tonight, pretty well. We've seen a couple of self spins, but man, it's been very fun to watch when he ain't on the board. And we do want to give a big shout out here tonight to Adam Newton, last year's Winterfest Derby winner. Unfortunately, couldn't make it here tonight. As you see, David J. Cannon continuing to run in second. Ray Richard and Jacob back here. Ray might have a problem. Awful slow for Ray. Let's take a look. Something happened here to Ray Richard back here. 29 on the board. Oh, that's a big something happened. Holy moly. Ray got in the wall. That car climbed the fence. Now with 20 to go in the B main. Luckily for him, Jordan 25 laps down. That will pretty much guarantee everybody else here a ticket into the A main here in a few moments. So we will continue handing out the Golden Goose ticket, if you will. Gordon, Brian Lynch, Nathan Joseph, right there as well. So again, 19 to go. So 19 to go this time by. So 18 to go this time by. Here in the Winterfest at Five Flags Speedway. B main. Last chance qualifier here tonight. I mean, I would, play the song, but we can't. Copyright reason. Your last chance, and something. Shannon, Blair, Victor, Timothy Perkins, Tyler McMurter right there as well in the 46 NOSSCAR machine, holding on to 6. Shannon gonna fight his way underneath Blair, or beside Blair. David up top, trying to hold tight with Blair underneath with 15 to go in this one. Victor down there as well. 15 laps to go. Ryan holding serve, 14 to go. Hopefully here, I got enough time between the B here and the A to go grab a thing of tea, man, because my throat, man, this has been some great racing, and I can tell it already, because my throat is scratchy as can be already here tonight. 13 to go. Blair, Victor. Here comes the 55, the 19, Timothy right there as well. The 13 to go in the B main. There's Tyler McMurter putting pressure to Perkins here tonight. 12 laps to go. So 11 to go this time by. Ryan Hatch continuing to lead the charge. In great shape right now. That's Ryan in the 69 machine. Kind of dominating this B main at the moment with 10 to go. Blair, everybody will line up behind him. Here in the NOSSCAR Winterfest Derby here at 5 Flags. Victor back to 3rd. Blair right there as well. Anybody in the chat room actually going to the Snowball this year by chance? Anybody? Tyler, Timothy, David J. Cannon, McMurter, Jacob Thorpe right there as well. Jacob back there to 7th. McMurter all over the back bumper of Perkins. That will be for 5th. David J. Victor all over him. Blair. Ryan holding on, 7 to go. So Hatch looking good. He'll start 16th if he can hold on up front here in your A. Final race of the evening, or the final, the final preliminary race of the evening here in the B main. If you're just joining us, we ran a total of 3 heat races. Had some action in heat number 2, I believe it was. That was quite interesting. With Bryce Breedy and Jordan. Think about that. That incident with Bryce and Jordan gonna result in Jordan not making it. 11 likes. Go ahead and slam that like button. Lap number 4 to go. So 4 to go here. Let's see how. We shall see here as we work our way through. So right now, working by right now, 3 laps to go here. So, 2 to go this time by. 2 laps to go in the B main. Man, I feel for Jordan at this point. Think about it. Contact with him and Bryce going to take him out of the Winterfest here tonight. White flag in the air. Ryan Hatch coming through. Hatch will win here tonight. Checkered flag in the air. Hatch will win it. Everybody else, but Jordan will transfer. And let's go back to that moment that was kind of the end-all be-all for Hatch here. Oh, man. I can't. Let's see. Where would it be? Let's see. Let's see how. Can we find it? Warm-up is underway, so let's go back. very quickly and see if we can find that moment. Okay, lap 25. Trying to find that moment. Daggone it, we can't find it. That's unfortunate. Wish we could. But man, what a night it was. We got 5 minutes, folks. So I'm going to step away, grab some tea. And we're going to come back for the main event. Alrighty, everyone, we are back here and ready to go for your A-main for the Winterfest Derby, presented by Brough Motorsports. Thank you to Dakota and those guys for making all this possible here tonight. 250 laps here tonight. We are ready. I'm Jordan. I'm pissed reading the little. Get him back. That's always feature. Yeah, Jordan, I hate that for you, bro. You had that rough incident. I kind of put you in a bad spot, man. Hopefully you can come back out here next year and go at it again here in the Winterfest. But we are ready to go. Here we go. 30-car field ready to go. I know one driver's not going to be pulling for Breedy during this one. We're ready to go. It will be 250 laps here tonight. Rid them up. Get ready to go. It is time for the Winterfest Derby for NOSSCAR. Everybody, this is your main event of the evening. I know I'm not Michael Buffer, but hey, I try, okay? Can we do in this corner? Dylan Huffins right there as well, ready to go. Carson Nagy, Dakota Brough back there, Bryce Thomas, Brian L. Wilson, Jason Metcalf right there as well. We are ready. 250 big ones. Everybody lined up and ready to go. The Winter Derby. Man. We're ready to rock and roll. It is time here in the great state of Florida. It is Florida man time here at the Five Flag Speedway. Ready to go. Ready to rock and roll. Field to by their double file here. We got a couple of blinkers going on. Oh, and trouble for Dylan went around. What in the heck? Let's take a look. Took my eye off of it for a moment. Let's take a look here. What in the world? And Dylan's up there. The double zeros. Oh, he just spun it. Wow. Well, that's not good if you're Dylan. We're going to give him his spot back. I don't know if I would do that. There we go. Ready to rock and roll. See what we got here. Dylan will lead. Here we go. Double file. It is time. Let's go. Green flag is underway. Green flag underway right now. Working their way through lap number 1 on the board. And problems already behind them. It is a stack up in the Winterfest. Here we go, boys. Problems down into 1 and 2. Let's take a look. Oh my goodness. Everybody piles in. Trying to figure out where this actually started here. Let's see. When we figure it out here, there's Bryce. I think Brady's going to get involved in this one. Right in front of Bryce. Nowhere for him to go. So a bunch of cars going to get collected right here. One more look here. And it's not good. Well, depending on who you ask, it's going to be depending on who thinks what. You see Colton right here involved in it. Gets into the back of the 29 of Metcalf. Kind of kicks this whole thing off. Metcalf, nothing he could do. One more look for Metcalf here. There's again trouble already here tonight. We'll take a look at Jason. He's turned around right in front of the field. Everybody comes piling in. Nothing you can do there. Look at them stack back up. Dylan will go back out to the race lead. So we've already had a major incident here tonight. Think about this. Major incident. We had the leader under pace laps loop it. And we're just getting started in the AMA. Oh boy. Dylan will lead them to green 4 of 250 in the books. We got a long way to go here tonight in the snow. The Winterfest Derby. And we'll get ready to go. So here we go. 5 on the board. This time by. Of 250 here. And out front, Dylan Huffins leads at the moment in the 4. Carson, Dylan Huffins right there. Everybody ready to go. Coming to green this time by. Carson out there in the 93 ride. Here we go. Coming to green this time by. The field will come down. Ready to go. Ready to work and rock and roll here. Here we go. This time by. Double file. Green flag will fly. Let's go. Green flag in the air. Underway. 6 on the board. Everybody working their way through. Dylan Huffins out front leading. Side by side. Back there in the pack. There's Timothy Parkins. Ryan Hatch back here. Way back there in 20th Mount now. Nagy and Huffins side by side into 1 and 2. A 2x2 right now. The field works off down the back straightaway. 8 on the board of 250. These two up front still going at it right now. 2x2 and loose for Huffins. Easy does it. Dylan gonna fight back. Oh, easy. Oh boy. Dylan, nice fight alongside. Carson right there as well. A little bit of contact. Huffins gonna stay underneath though. Great battle for the race lead right now. 2 cars under a blanket here early. They'll give room now. Carson will get in front of Dylan. Meanwhile, Bryce Thomas the 3rd. Brian L. Wilson the 7th back here. Everybody back single file. Wilson right there alongside. Reedy, Tyler, Dave, Blair, Morgan, Timothy Perkins, John Stapleton, McMurter in 15th. Meanwhile, take a look at Wilson up the track. Big slide for Pittman Jr. right up in front of Wilson. That could have been big. Both drivers lifting. Great job. Both drivers electing to lift there. 3 wide. Big stack up behind him. Here comes the 2 of Blair. Had to get out of the throttle for a moment. Pittman Jr. up the hill. Pittman Jr. up the hill now in the 18. He'll go way up the hill now. Getting way up to here. Here comes Dave. Back Victor around Tyler. David J. Cannon back there in the pack as well. But right now, at least, everything's settled down. 14 complete. 14 to 250 in the books. 15 on the board. Again, 15 to 250 in the books. Carson continuing to lead. Huffins, Bryce, Dakota, Reedy, Brian, Pittman, Dave, Morgan, Blair, Parkins, Stapleton. McMurter. Carson hanging on as well. Carson, great run with Dylan right there behind him. Easy does it. Notice the tail 18 on the board. So right now, 18 to 250 complete. We'll start to get into a rhythm. Everingham back there. David J. Cannon, great battle as well. The 19 on the board at 250. Meanwhile, Carson out front. pulling out, trying to pull away from Dylan, but that battle continues. Dylan on the outside wall, into the inside wall. No caution yet. He is around and he'll tow. After a dominant 8 race, the 7 gonna tow. Oh man, Dylan throwing it away early. Blair, Morgan back there as well. Now Bryce will move to 5th out front. Carson with a little bit of lead over Thomas. Dakota Brough right there behind him. Dakota trying to close the gap as well. So right now Brough gonna move that car into 3rd. Gotta watch your tire management here. 22 laps already in the books. And again, we went 50 in the B main, 25 in the heats. You gotta just think about that. We're about to what one heat was like for these guys. Then a lot of them start to get into uncharted territory a little bit. We got Metcalf one lap down here in 26 in the 29 car. Hermas a lap down, Rushton a lap down, Lynch multiple laps down, and Huffman's out already here at the Winterfest Derby. 25 on the board. What do you do? 24 complete. Carson leading right now. 25 at 250 complete. Bryce, Dakota, Brady, Tyler, Wilson, Dave, all in line. 26 on the board at 250 this time by. Carson continuing to lead right now. Thomas, Dakota, nice run. Nice job. 17 on the board this time by. For 27 on the board this time by. So at the moment with 28 complete, Carson continuing to lead over Thomas. Dakota back there as well. Tyler, Brian, Dave, Michael, Blair, Everingham, John, Timothy, Tyler, McMurter back there in line also. 29 complete. Pretty smooth here. First 29 laps, McMurter going to work underneath for 15th. Peter's right there as well. Ray Richard in line is right in the mix also. You see the field thundering through right around the bottom. 30 laps on the board. Take a look at these guys working around there. Let's do a lap or two on board our race leader with Carson. All right, I hope you enjoyed that little bit of onboard time there with Bryce. Carson just in front of him, 0.6 of a second, separate the top two. Dave Pittman Jr. back here, Blair, all in the mix here in the top 10. Morgan, Holton, Stapleton, Timothy there as well. Tyler McMurter, David J. Cannon trying to sneak his way through. What about Ray Richard? Back here with the 53 of Victor behind him. Nice and easy does it. The Victor right there as well with Ray Richard up in front. Again, this battle continues right now. The field giving a little bit of room at the moment. Pittman Jr. right there with Colton, Morgan Lilly, John Stapleton, Timothy Perkins, Tyler McMurter, David J. Cannon back here. One car around on the apron, it looked like. Right around the bottom, that's Ryan Hatch around. We'll get that car rolling once again here in a moment. Really hard to get turned back around. 2 laps down now. Carson and Bryce out front. Carson and Bryce Thomas starting to work their way through lap traffic. See the 93, there's the 73 camp. Right behind them, and you start to see that lap traffic become a factor. The closer we get here, there is Dustin and Jacob Thorpe right there. That'll be the next 2 cars that gets ran down by the leader. After 40 laps here tonight, you're going to start seeing lap traffic become an issue here in the Winterfest here. That's exactly what we're seeing. These guys trying to pick and choose their way through here. At 5 flags, Carson Nagy out front, continuing to lead 0.5 of a second over Bryce Dakota. Then Ortegi there, Bryce Reedy, Tyler, Ryan L. Wilson right there as well. 41 on the board this time by. The guys really keeping it kosher at the moment. Right now, 42 complete. You see these guys doing everything possible, trying to keep it as kosher as they can. Carson Nagy out front leading, doing a really good job. 33 complete. This time by. Here for the second annual Winterfest Derby. Nagy continuing to lead right now. Carsey doing everything possible right at the moment. Take a look. Bryce, Dakota right there. Reedy, Tyler. Wilson, Blair, Dave, Colton, Michael Pittman Jr. back to 11th. Look at Morgan. Tyler holding on. Timothy, Ray, and John Stapleton right there as well. David J. Cannon back there as well. David J. Cannon hanging on. John right there as well. Dustin Thorpe back there in 20th. Meanwhile, Bryce still trying to run down your race leader, Carson. Take a look as the field works their way through the 3rd turn, right to the bottom. Dakota, Tyler, great run. Timothy, Ray Richard right there as well. And caution on the racetrack. Yellow is out. I believe Jason Metcalf involved in this one. Take a look. Oh, he tried to get low there, got turned around. Did the 19. Not sure. That's David J. Cannon. So Metcalf and Cannon going to go around. Take a look. A little bit of contact and around. Went around they go. The yellow out here at lap 50. And you got 3 sets of tires here tonight. Would this be a good opportunity to kind of split this down if you're the leaders into 50 lap segments? We will see what they elect to do here. Or do they? Let's see. Does Carson come down? No. Bryce will. Bryce comes down. A couple more. Michael Pittman, Morgan, Tyler, McMurter, Timothy, Victor, John, Justin there as well. So about half the field. So again, about half the field will hit the pit road and get for the fresh Goodyear Eagles. There is Carson behind the iRacing pace car. So right here we'll see the strategy kind of split where fresh tires for him. Bryce Thomas, fresh tires. So a couple of cars electing to come down, take 4 fresh tires, and we will get them lined back up. I don't know if we're going to be ready to go. We're probably going to have to turn the lights back on here. This is going to be tricky. 52 on the board. Let's see here. Here we go. Coming to green. Carson will bring them down. Great job. Bryce back there as well. Back up to speed. Dakota Brough back here as well as Bryce Thomas. Everybody back up to speed here. Look for the fresher tires. Right there's Dakota Brough, the first car on them at the moment. So Brough on the fresher tires. Brian L. right there as well. 1 car around on the apron. We stay green. Brough behind them. Colton Everingham there in the mix. Take a look. Brian L. Wilson. Oh, stacking up behind them again with that car on the apron. We stay green. Look at the 2. Big move to the bottom. Now start to figure it out here. Brian L. Wilson up to 6th. Brough right now to 5th. Holding on in the top 5 for Brough. Nagy continuing to lead over Bryce Breedy right there behind him. 57 on the board. Breedy right there. Carson continuing to hold on. Breedy right there behind him. From Bryce Breedy right there on the back bumper of Carson Nagy. Colton right there as well. So again, everybody holding serve here early in this 250. That's going to be the hard part, right? Just taking care of the car early on here with 59 on the board at 250. That's all you have to do here. Just take care of it. So again, that's what you got to do here, and that's what we're doing. 60 on the board this time by a 250. You see Angel back there, Bryce Breedy still on the back bumper of Carson. Not letting him go. Carson up front leading. Here comes Dakota Brough. There is Tyler, Bryce Thomas, Michael Hermes, Brian L. Wilson, and Timothy Perkins inside the top 10 right now. Pittman Jr., Tyler McMurter back to 12th. Victor back to 14th here tonight. 14 cars on the lead lap. Carson, Bryce, Colton, Dakota holding tight as well. Bryce Thomas, Hermes, Wilson right there. Look at Hermes sneaking through in the 51 machine. Hermes, great job. Nagy continuing to lead right now over Bryce Breedy. Colton there behind him. Tyler, Dakota, Michael there in the mix also. Take a look at Michael Hermes trying to move his way forward. What about Brian L. Wilson? There's the 10 machine of Perkins there as well. So again, right now we'll hold on. Nice racing right now. Carson King in the lead here. Let's do a little bit of crank it up here with our digger cam here. Enjoy a little bit of sights and sounds of the digger. All right, yellow back out. We'll take a look, try to figure out what happened here. See if we can figure out what brought the yellow out here. Cars on pit road right now. And it looks like the 46 and the 00 going for a ride. Let's take a look. Oh man. Holy moly. Another look here. Something goes awry. One more look at it here. 71 on the board. Just gets in the fence there, gets turned around, then gets clipped again. Wow. But again, caution out. 71 laps on the board. And we'll be back under yellow now with Tyler leading. Blair, McMurter, some more coming off of pit road here yet again. Fresh tires, so we'll mix it up tire-wise. So ready to mix it up tire-wise again. 72 complete. 250. So again, Tyler continuing to lead. Hermes right there in the mix. Hermes gonna sneak into the top 5 here tonight. So again, Tyler, Timothy right there in the mix. Tyler, Timothy, ready to go. Oh, trouble on a restart. Multiple cars around back of the pack. Oh, that is going to be Pittman. Let's take a look. The 55, the 18. Couple more all going to pile together on the front straightaway. And the caution is back out. Here's 75 on the board. So again, 75 of 250 complete. Back under yellow. Trouble on the front straightaway here. So again, Tyler, Timothy, Tyler McMurter. Rough right there into the top 5. Michael Hermes, Colton Everingham there. Still inside the top 7. So Colton, Bryce Thomas right now in 8th. Tyler, Bryce, Tyler, Timothy, Tyler McMurter right there as well. So, Brough hanging on in 5th. Nice run for that 57 again. Brough Motorsports, of course, sponsoring tonight's show here for the NOSSCAR Winterfest Derby here tonight. So Tyler will bring them to green here. So again, that 37 car looking good here tonight. Continuing to lead right now. as we inch toward 150 to go. Let's see what we got. We will come at it once again in a moment. See what we got. Double file. 78 to 250, 79 on the board when we go back green here. The 37 and the 10, 2x2. Ready to go. And here comes Tyler, Perkins, Breedy, McMurter, Brough right there. Michael, here we go. Everingham ready to go. Tyler, back to the bottom. Timothy Perkins there as well. Bryce Breedy, Brough behind him. Colton, Michael, Tyler, McMurter going to drop to 7th. Problems behind them. We got problems, folks. More trouble on the inside. Let's take a look here. David J. Cannon involved. One more look. Car's going to come through, and then the 19 goes to the middle. The 61's checked up, and around we go. And the rash of yellows continues. Tyler, Timothy. Rough right there in 14th. Everingham, Ernest, McMurter in the top 10, Victor, Bryce, and Blair all in the top 10 right now. Tyler, Timothy right there in 2nd. Timothy will go alongside with Tyler for the restart here. We'll get them back going. 84 on the board here tonight. Tyler, Timothy, Bryce. The green flag in the air. Let's go. Back here, Colton, Hermes, McMurter, Thomas, Pittman Jr. right there, as well as Blair, John Stapleton. Pittman Jr. going to slide into line. Timothy out front, continuing to lead right now. 85 on the board, Tyler right there below it. Bryce trying to figure it out. Tyler underneath right now, the 10 of Perkins. Perkins going to roll with top. Perkins continuing to roll with top here right now. 86 on the board. Perkins, great run side by side. Back behind them, Everingham there. Bryce Breedy. Oh, contact with Breedy. And around goes Bryce. Into the outside wall and almost gets clipped again. Bryce Breedy, he'll get the car back rolling and the caution flag will wave. Trouble on the front straightaway. Take a look. Well, a little tag to the rear end of Bryce from the 51 camp of Hermes, and up the hill he goes hard into the outside wall, and Bryce Breedy into the fence. Wow. So again, yellow back out that time for Bryce Breedy. Perkins continuing to lead right now. Great run for Perkins. Perkins leads. caution is out yet again here at Five Flags Speedway. See what we get here as we get back to go. Let's see here as we get ready to go. 90 at 250 in the books. We'll get ready to go back to green. So again, Bryce, Michael Pittman, Victor right there behind them, ready to go. We are ready to go. In just a moment here, coming up on 150 to go here tonight. So let's see. Timothy will lead when we do go back to green. The lights will be off in a moment. Holton. Timothy right there as well. So 92 of 250 complete coming to green this time by. Here we go. Colton Evernham leading. Coming to green once again. 93 on the board tonight. Back underway. Trouble on the restart. Hang on. Everybody scrambles, but we keep rolling. That was the 57 of Dakota. Got roughed up. The Brough going to fall back to 6th here. Bryce Thomas to 7th. Breedy in 13th. Jason Metcalf back here. John Stapleton trying to move forward if he can. Stapleton right there in line. Here we go. Blair, Bryce Breedy, Dave back here in line as well. Stapleton. Good run for Stapleton right now in 12th. Meanwhile, Evernham leading the way over Perkins. Tyler, Michael Hermes right there as well. Holton continuing to lead, 95 on the board. 96 this time by for the field. Colton pulling away right now. Good run for Colton, trying to get the power down. 26 laps on his tires. Perkins 45 on his, saving a set when some of the other guys went to pit road earlier. But again, the strategy play here of saving tires has begun early in this race. McMurter back to 10th here. Breedy back to 9th. Right now, Colton Evernham still continuing to lead over Perkins. Dakota Brough right there in the line. Thomas, Vowles, Pittman Jr. The 99 on the board. The 99 250 complete. 100 complete this time, Bob. 150 to go. So again, sneaking through. A couple cars in the fence still gathered up. Colton right there as well. So again, 101 this time by. Timothy, Tyler, Dakota, Bryce, Pittman, Jason, Blair, Victor, Tyler McMurter, John, Dave, Ray Richard back there in line as well. Colton continuing to lead. 103 on the board. Brough back there in the 57 trying to move forward from fourth, but Tyler right there, Bryce Thomas behind him. Timothy Perkins right there in second. Tyler, Dakota, Bryce, Jason, Metcalf. He's got pressure with Pittman, Blair, all in line as well. Right to the bottom, here comes the 88 machine as well. Pittman Jr. Victor up to 10th right now. Metcalf sliding backwards. Metcalf continuing to slide backwards just a little bit here, trying to hold on the top side. Tyler McMurter trying to move forward. Tyler McMurter trying to move forward. The two of Metcalf side by side with Blair. Victor holding tight. Colton meanwhile pulling away right now 9/10 of a second over Timothy Perkins and Mr. Tyler, and then Dakota Brough right there. Bryce Breedy in line. Everybody right in line right now. So again, at the moment, everybody keeping serve at the moment. Great driving all night long. Colton continuing to lead. Colton doing everything possible, continuing to lead the way right now. Colton, great job, won the weight on the board of 250 this time by for the field. And again, Colton pulling away, gap right now going to be 1.19 seconds. 109. Nice and easy. Colton continuing to lead over everyone else behind him. What can you do here late in, or as this race wears on? Kind of hitting the midway point. Roughly 10-12 laps away from halfway here tonight. Dakota, Bryce, Reedy, Blair, Jason Metcalf back there in line. Pittman Jr. holding on as well. McMurter, John Stapleton, Victor, Dave, Ryan, Ray, Cody Jacobs back there in 15th at the moment, one lap down. Ray Richard would be your lucky dog car if we were to get a caution here. Again, Colton's already used his faster pair here tonight, so he's kind of up against it. Tyler's got a spare. Reedy already used his here tonight as well, so he's kind of in conservative mode right now. Tyler continuing to hold on in the second. Battle for third, Bryce Thomas. Perkins up the hill. He'll go to fourth. Dakota Brough right there behind him. Gets tagged by Breedy. So again, Bryce Breedy right there behind him, trying to hold on. So again, side by side. So right now, 116 on the board. Colton, Everingham, Tyler, Bryce Thomas, Dakota, Breedy. Oh, car to the inside wall hard. That's going to be Thomas. So Thomas hits the wall hard. He does have a faster pair to use, but that is not going to be good. That's pretty much going to burn his faster pair. Right to the bottom. Colton continuing to lead. Tyler, Bryce, Dakota, Ware, Timothy Perkins, Jason Metcalf, Michael Pittman Jr., Tyler McMurter, Victor there as well. As we near halfway, Bryce Thomas in line. John Stapleton trying to hang on. Dave. Ray Richard in 14th. Dave hanging tight. Meanwhile, Colton really good. 2.4 is the gap up from Colton back to Tyler. Bryce back there as well. So again, right now, everything looking calm at the moment. There's Bryce, Tyler. Oh, later, Colton involved in an incident off of 4. We stay green. Caution is out. More cars involved. Oh, no. Dakota involved. Take a look. What happened? What in the world? Take a look. Take a look. Are already around. I believe that's a 13 around. Jacob around right in front of your leaders. And then the 61, nowhere to go. He's going to plow him. And then Dakota sneaking through, trying to figure it out. No one right there slow. You see cars around right in front of him. Nowhere for Dakota to go. He gets collected. And then it's just going to pile up from there. Look at this. Oh, man. That 00 getting turned. And caution is out. Right now, 125 on the full board. You see Dakota on pit road. He'll take his fast repair. Holton going to stay out here. Or is taking his fast repair. Tyler there as well. Exactly halfway, big incident. Oh. Oh boy. See what we got here. 126 on the board. We'll get ready to go. Colton continuing to lead. Holden, Tyler, Bryce right there as well. Right now, Blair Russell, Dakota Brough back here. Dave back here in the 7th spot. Tyler McMurter, Jason Metcalf, and Timothy Perkins all in the top 10 here tonight. The Colton will bring them to green. We're ready to go. Green flag back in the air. Bryce Brady, everybody back up to speed. Into turns 1 and 2. 128 on the board. There's a little contact between the 55 machine and Victor there behind them. Greg there as well. Pittman tonight. Pittman, Jason Metcalf. Bryce Thomas to 11th here. Brady. Pittman, we got more cars around. That's the 18. Pittman Jr. having a problem. Keeps it rolling though. Abraham continuing to lead over Brady. 131 on the board. Blair Russell. Blair holding on. He's got company. Dakota Brough right underneath of him. Move Dakota Brough back forward, back to 4th. Now to the back bumper of Tyler. There goes Brough at the moment. Bryce holds second. Jason Price. Pittman Jr. back to 11th here. John Stapleton in 12th. 1 lap down. Meanwhile, Everingham continuing to lead. Everingham out front over Bryce. Coda putting the pressure to Bryce here. Here it comes Dakota Brough right underneath of Bryce. Bryce will lose the spot. Dave Bragg gonna try to follow through as well. But Bragg gonna follow through. Good job for Bragg. Tyler, Blair, Victor. McMurter back here in 8th. 9th is Jason. Colton, Dakota. Colton continuing to lead. Dakota right to the back bumper now of Colton right now. A little bit of contact. Here comes Dave underneath Dakota. Can't make it happen. More contact up front. Up the hill goes Colton. Ruff's gonna get underneath. More contact. And again contact. Touch, touch, bang, bang. I'm here. Let me through. Ruff alongside now of Colton for the race lead. Dakota with fresher tires. More contact. Yet again. Dakota Brough trying to make it through here. Colton trying to hold him down. Let's try the main doors again here, and they will. Down the hill goes Colton. Brough says, I don't think so. Moves him back up. Brough is now clear. Colton gonna pinch off Dave for second. Bragg gonna send it in, move him up the hill. Bragg says, I don't think so. Forcibly moves his way to second, Colton to third. Colton is not happy, I can tell you that, by the way he's driving that race car. He'll get cycled back to third here. What a race all night. Meanwhile, up front, Dakota Brough continuing to lead. Brough up front over Dave Bragg. Colton, Bryce Breedy, Blair there as well. 144 on the board. .144 on the board. Dave. Right there as well. 145 this time by. Brough continuing to lead right now. So again, 145 and 250 complete. Nearly 100 to go here tonight. Tyler Price. Tyler up there as well. Dakota. Dave Colton back there to third. Continuing to lead. From 48. Right here, working our way through. Dave. 149 on the board. Brough continuing to hang on. Went towards 100 to go here. Dave Colton slid back all the way to third. 1.2 back. 1.2 is where Colton is back over Bragg right now. Pittman Jr. back here, holding on to 11th. Bryce Thomas in 10th. Dakota continuing to lead here. Over Dave, Colton, Bryce, Jason Metcalf, Victor, Blair, Tyler, McMurter right there as well. On board with Tyler McMurter right behind Tyler, and of course right there is Blair right in front of all that as well. Nice and easy does it. 153 on the board. $98 to go here tonight. Brough continuing to lead. Take a look at our race stats here tonight so far. Take a look. 7 yellows here tonight for 33 laps here this evening. Dakota. Colton right there as well. Take a look at Colton hanging on. Bryce Breedy, Jason Metcalf to 5th, Victor to 6th. He's got a little company there with Blair in that battle for 6th and 7th right now. Right to the bottom. What do you do here? Tyler McMurter holding on. $158 on the board. Dakota. Continuing to lead right now. 159 this time by. Dave. Colton, Bryce, Jason, Victor, Blair right there in line as well. The 160 on the board. You see Blair moving his way into 6th. $160 at $250 in the books. So that's the way we set. Right now, everybody holding serve at the moment. 161 on the board. Dakota out front. England to lead. Great run for Dakota. Dakota continuing to hold tight right now. 163 complete. So right now Dakota Brough continuing to lead over Dave, Colton, Bryce, Jason right there as well. $165 complete this time by. So again, 166. Colton, Bryce, Breedy gonna move to 3rd. Oh, and he's gonna get turned. Colton into the back of Bryce. Colton underneath and runs him up the hill. Wow. This ain't gonna be good. Bryce gonna send it back in. More contact between the two. Man, oh man, this is not going to end well. Colton right in front of Bryce right now. Colton trying to hold Bryce at bay. Down into the center of the corner yet again. Meanwhile, Dakota Brough leads the way by 1.3 seconds out front. Nice and easy. 168. Oh, more contact. Oh, boy. Price all over the back bumper. That is so dicey. Keep an eye on this one. Colton's going to go to pit road. There he is. Down pit road. Fuel and tires most likely for Colton. Down pit road he goes. Dives down out of the way. Colton does pit stop here. 4 tires and fuel here. Dakota Brough continuing to lead. 171 on the board. Dave, Bryce, Jason Metcalf there as well. All in the line. 172 on the board. Dakota, Dave, Jason there as well. Dakota, Dave, Bryce, 74 on the board. So 174 this time by. Up front, Dakota's continuing to pull away. But again, up front, Dakota Brough continuing to lead over Dave. Right there behind him. So right now we can get a run. Dakota Brough, Dave right there, Bryce there as well. What can we do here? At the moment. So again, 179, Dakota Brough out front, continuing to lead. So again, with 180 on the board, Dakota continuing to pull away, doing the best he can here. What can you do? 181 on the board. Dave, Jason, Blair, Victor, Tyler, Bryce Thomas. Back there, Colton again. 10 laps ago, came down from his tires and fuel. Nice and easy. On the board. So again, Dakota Brough continuing to lead. Brough holding on. Brough, Dave, Jason right there as well. There comes Jason Metcalf. Bryce Breedy, Blair right there as well. 185 of 250 complete. You see it here, Dakota Brough continuing to lead. Dakota up front, 3/10 of a second. Right now, the battle now. Bryce Greedy, Jason Metcalf right there in line. Good battle for third, fourth, fifth player right there as well. This battle continuing. $187 complete. Take a look here at Jason Metcalf. Got even to the bottom, trying to come up with something here. Right to the bottom. Metcalf trying to move forward. Again, Dakota. Ain't going to lead over Dave. There's Dakota out front. Now, 189 this time by. So again, right now up front, Dakota, Jason, Bryce right there as well. Tyler, Dave, Bryce in the third. The 191 on the board, Dakota Brough continuing to lead the way. So again, what can you do? 191 or 250 complete. Tyler to 6. Tyler 6. Dakota Brough continuing to lead. Jason Metcalf to 2nd. Greedy to 3rd. Victor, Dave, Greedy right there in that 3rd spot. 194 on the board. So again, up top goes the 61. Be careful. But right now, everybody holding tight right now. Up front, Dakota Brough continuing to lead at the moment. Dakota Jace right there, 3 seconds back. Right now, everybody holding serve. Great run so far. Right now, up front, Dakota Brough continuing to lead over Jason Metcalf, who's right there behind him. Battle now behind them. Greedy to 3rd. Dave Bragg back to 4th. Tyler McMurter to 5th. Here tonight, Bryce Thomas back there. And everybody kind of getting into a rhythm as we go toward the final 50 here. Dakota continuing to lead. 199 on the board. So 199 on the board, 200 this time by. Can Dakota pull it off here tonight? Now, so right now, 200 complete. So right now, 202 on the board. Jason Metcalf, continuing to hang on. Right now, 202 on the board. right now. 203 complete. Dakota Brough up front, continuing to lead. Right now, less than 50 to go here tonight. Jason Metcalf there in the mix. Tyler McMurter, Tyler, Bryce Thomas, Michael Pittman Jr. all spread out around here as well. What can you do here? 204 on the board. Again, 45 to go. Dakota with a 3-second lead. Will we have a yellow break or a yellow late here or not? Continuing to lead. Dakota Brough continuing to lead right now. Dakota Brough, Jason Metcalf, Bryce Breedy, 207 on the board. Again, Bryce Breedy, Dave, Tyler right in line. Brough continuing to hang on. Brough, nice run. Great ride for Brough. 3 seconds back now. Bryce Breedy in third, holding on. Breedy holding on as well. 209 on the board. Nice work. Again, 210 on the board at 250. Dakota continuing to lead. You see Bryce Breedy trying to move forward if he can. Nice work. You see Bryce up to third here. Bryce trying to move forward the best he can here. Late in the going. Dave, Tyler, Jason, Blair, back to 11th, Tyler to 12th. So Bryce up to 6th. 212 on the board. $213 on the board this time by. Right now, Dakota Brough continuing to lead. 214 on the board. So again, 215 complete. Dakota holding on out front. Nice work. Nice run for Metcalf, Bryce, Dave, Tyler back there in the mix also. Michael Pittman Jr. holding on to that 7th spot with Victor in 8th. Coming down to the end of this one. Again, 217 on the board. Dakota continuing to lead 3 seconds over Bryce Breedy and Jason Metcalf, who is currently second here tonight. Metcalf holding on. 218 on the board. 219 this time by. Coming down to the end of this one, 219 laps complete. There'll be 30 to go here in the Winterfest Derby here tonight. 219 on the board. Again, coming down to the end of this one. What can you do here? 220 on the board. Dakota, continuing to lead. Great run for Dakota. Right now, that's the way we said again. 222 at 250 complete. Coming towards 25 to go here. Gonna be 25 to go here very soon here tonight. Dakota over Jason Metcalf still holds a 3-second lead. Bryce Breedy still trying to close on Jason. Can't get there right now. 223 on the board. So again, there is Jason, Bryce, Dave, Tyler. A little car up the hill. That's the 46 machine. Or the other, is that the 48 of Colton? Yeah, that's the 48 of Colton. 2 laps down right now. Jason Metcalf working underneath the hill. Colton was in such great shape to win this one. Ended up on pit road and with no yellows. It's kind of put him behind the 8 ball a little bit. Nice and easy does it. So again, 25 to go. $226 on the board. Dakota Brough. Went at 228 on the board. So again, 228 at 250 complete. So again, coming towards 20 to go here tonight as the field circles their way through late in the going here. It's going to be about that time here as we get down to it. Been going at it here through the heats and everything about 2 hours and 30 minutes. It is now time to figure out what we've got here. Jason Metcalf, 4 seconds back. Bryce Breedy right there as well. But right now, Dakota Brough pulling away here tonight. Brough Motorsports sponsoring the event here tonight. And right now, Dakota living up to it, leading the charge at the moment with 20 to go. So down to 20 laps to go here tonight. What is it going to take here late? 19 to go. Will we have a late race yellow here at 5 flags? 18 to go this time by. What's next? So again, 18 to go, they'll hang tight. Dakota Brough out front leading. Coming to 17 to go this time by. 17 laps to go. What can you do? So again, 17 to go. Dakota Brough out front leading. Brough leading the charge right now. 3 seconds the gap. Breedy, Metcalf back there, single file. There's the 2, 1 lap down of Blair just in front. What they're going to take here? Again, 15 to go. 15 to go here tonight. Man, nice and tight right now up front. 14 to go. Cars nose to tail. Here for second. 14. Dakota. Jason there in second. Bryce. 2 to go. Bryce. Jason holding on in second. 11 to go. So 11 to go here. Lap traffic holding up Metcalf. Oh, Metcalf gonna get turned by Bryce. Wow. Lap traffic and Metcalf gets turned sideways. 9 to go. Coda continuing to lead. 9 to go. Jason, Dakota right there as well. 8 to go. 8 to go. Bryce the second. Jason Metcalf there as well. Bryce, Tyler, Dave, Michael Pittman Jr. 7 to go. 7 to go this time by. Right now, 7 to go. Again, 6 to go this time by as they work their way through. 6 laps to go. Dakota continuing to lead over Bryce. Breedy right there. Breedy too far back, coming to 5 laps to go. 5 to go this time by. 5 to go. Now. 5 to go. 4 laps to go this time by. 4 laps to go. Dakota Brough hanging on. 3 laps to go. Take a look here. 3 to go this time by. 3 laps to go. Brough trying to hold on. Breedy too far back. Will there be a late race caution with 2 to go? Dakota Brough leads into turn 3 and 4. Pittman Jr. back here slow, but we stay green. 1 lap to go for Dakota Brough. Brough through turns 1 and 2. Dakota Brough continuing to lead. He will win the 2nd annual NOSSCAR Winterfest. Dakota Brough wins it. Bryce Breedy 2nd. Metcalf 3rd. Thomas will come home 4th. Wow. Holy moly. Let's see what we've got here. So there we go. See what we got now. See what we got here. What a race here tonight. See if Dakota hops in here. Let's talk to Jason here. Hey, Jason Metcalf, Matt in the booth, get a copy. Hey, Jason, you got me there, buddy?
Don't worry about it. I knew you would do it on purpose, buddy. Don't worry about it.
You got me there, Jason, man? Let's see. Jason will be back here in a moment. Yeah, I would assume. What a night. Wow. And we'll get everybody gathered up here. It's like gathering up the county over here. What a race. Dakota, you got a copy of me, buddy.
Yeah, I got you.
Well, man, you sponsored the event and went out there and got it done.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, man. This Snowball Derby race, I've won the iRacing official last year that I ran, and then now to win this in NOSSCAR, it's just another thing. I guess this race just has an attachment to me.
Well, man, knocking them out, right? And man, talk about it. You had the lead there at the end, no real pressure. We had a longer green flag run to end it out, and it kind of played in your favor.
Yeah, that last pit stop on that last caution, I had a feeling if I didn't take tires, I'd hurt myself in the long run, and in the long run, it just kind of helped me and managed to get through all the chaos. It was a pretty hectic and fun race, man. I'm proud of this team and everything we've worked for this race, and I couldn't do it without BJ, Mike, and Timmy, and everybody over there that sat with me all week.
So does that mean you're going to take the sweep this year? You're going to get yourself another iRacing official win this year?
I'm hoping for it. We're going to try and give it everything we got and see what we can come out with.
The only deal here is if I'm leading and you're behind me, you got to let me have one.
I think I might let that happen. It depends. 2 trophies is good enough for now.
10 floor, man. Well, Dakota, man, congratulations. Anybody you want to give a shout out to?
Yeah, man, I want to thank my teammate Bryce, Timmy Perkins, Jacob Tharp. There's also Mike Pittman, man. We all kind of bounced off each other's heads all week trying to get a strategy and a game plan, and the caution's kind of mid-race, kind of threw a curveball with that one, so I kind of went off on my own strategy, and I'm just glad it kind of paid off there.
There you go, man. Well, again, congratulations. Dakota, man, congrats, man, and wow. I'm kind of in shock you pulled this off, dude, because there was a lot of cars out there that was really quick early, and they kind of fell to the wayside.
Yeah, my main strategy coming into this, man, was just laying back the first 150 laps and just letting everybody, kind of have their moment. Kind of figured, some will weed their way out and get out of the way, and luckily, I didn't miss all the wrecks. I got into one incident tonight, had to take my fast repair, and I came out and just tried to keep it clean until the end, and once we had that last caution, I got to the front, and I pretty much just got in a rhythm and stuck to it.
All right, everyone. Dakota Brough going to take home the win here tonight. Congratulations, man, and we'll talk to you tomorrow evening, hopefully.
All right, thank you, man. Thank you for all you do, and Ty as well, man. This is an awesome thing.
Yes, sir, man. As always, we'll see you at Talladega tomorrow night. All right, Mr. Bryce, you got a copy on me, man.
Yes, I do.
All right. Well, your night got hectic early on. Heat didn't go exactly as planned. Drove your way back through to a transfer spot. Kind of upset somebody in the process, but that's short track race.
That's the other Bryce.
Oh, that was the other Bryce that did it. I thought you did it. No, never mind. My bad. Wrong Bryce.
No,
Well,
you're good.
P2 tonight, man. Congrats. Been a long night.
What? I'm the one that finished 4th. I don't think the other Bryce is here.
Oh, okay. I see what happened.
Yeah.
All right. So P4 top 5. Good job, man.
Thank you.
Well, could you have done anything else to get Metcalf, get any of the guys in front of you?
No, because I didn't take tires on the last stop, so I was just on probably 40 laps older tires than them. So
Yeah.
I'm just glad to get a top 5.
That kind of backed you in the corner, didn't it?
Yeah, I tried going off a strategy, saving tires there at the end. So everyone had a set. I wanted 2 sets for the last 120 or so, but we didn't get a caution, and so kind of made my bed. I was able to pass cars I even pitted for tires, so kind of kicking myself in the ass that I didn't take tires. So
Yeah, it's one of them deals where the conscience just didn't blow your way after that.
yeah, but congrats to Dakota. He drove a hell of a race. Me and him were working together a lot, so but definitely would have liked to battle him. So because feel like we were some of the fastest cars on the track tonight.
Well, again, great job on the top 5 here tonight. You want to give anybody a shout out, man?
Dakota, honestly, I mean, he helps me a lot. I don't really do a bunch of the pavement racing, so like brake bias, messing with all that stuff, not the greatest at, but I'm learning as we go.
Alrighty, man. Well, again, congrats on the top 5 tonight.
Thank you.
Alrighty, Jason, you got a copy on me? I do not think Jason is there, unfortunately. Alright, Mr. CEO, you got a copy?
Yes, sir, I'm here.
Alrighty, man. What a night, man. That was fun.
Honestly, I had the time of my life tonight. That was amazing. Last night as well, and the late models was a lot of fun as well. 39 cars last night and 32 tonight. That was phenomenal. And I had a great time the entire time. I missed a big one early in the race. I believe it was on lap 10 or 15. After that, I was able to keep the car in one piece for the most part and keep it on the lead lap and keep myself in contention for this thing. I don't think I had the speed to go up there and run with Carson Nagy and Colton Everingham, Bryce Bead, and Jason Metcalf and those guys, but I do think I had a competitive car and competitive speed to run up there in the top 15 and make something happen. Luckily, all the dominoes landed where I wanted them, and things went great. And thank you again to Extreme Sim TV for putting on a great broadcast. We've never done an event like this in NOSSCAR with heat races and a consolation race and an A-main like this, and I think it went very, very smoothly. Everybody seemed to have a good time, and hopefully everyone comes back again next year. This was the second annual NOSSCAR Winterfest Derby and the first time we've ever got it all on camera. So thank you to Extreme Sim TV, and congratulations to Dakota Brough on the big win. Thank you to Brough Motorsports for sponsoring this event, and I couldn't be happier with the way things went.
Yes, sir, man. Well, it was a fun night. We pulled it off. We got it done, man. Now we go to Talladega tomorrow night.
Yes, we do. I'll take my top 5 in this event here and kind of sleep on it and go to Talladega tomorrow with the boys. NOSSCAR E-Racing Design season gets back going again tomorrow night, as you mentioned. Talladega round 12. Only 5 more races, and if anyone's going to catch Gabriel Wood for that championship, they're going to need to start chipping away at that points lead. Since there's only 5 races left, they're going to have to start doing it very soon. We'll see what happens at Talladega tomorrow night.
I almost think it's almost too late. Like, they should have started doing that like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you. They should have started maybe 2, 3, 4 weeks ago. You're right. He's got a decent points lead, and he's got 3 wins this season. He's already won 2 NOSSCAR championships, Gabe Wood has, in this calendar year alone on iRacing with us. So looking to make it 3 with only 5 races to go. Live on Extreme Sim TV tomorrow night.
Yes, sir, man. Well, it was fun. I don't know if Jason ever got back. Jason, did you get back? I think we lost Jason. Jason might be going to eat, which is what I'm about to get ready to do. Well, man, it was fun. Tyler, as always, it's a blast, man. Had fun tonight, and we'll get back at it tomorrow night.
Sounds awesome, brother. Thank you again to you, Matt, and to Extreme Sim TV for covering this event. I had a blast. Congratulations to Dakota Brough.
Yep, congrats, Dakota. Thought I heard Jason. Jason, you there? I thought I heard him. CEO, did you hear him? I thought I heard him.
No, I didn't hear anything.
All right, I'm going nuts. All right, guys, it was a fun night. Thanks, Ty, as always, man. We will see you guys tomorrow night, Talladega. Everybody will have a good one, and it'll be fun, guys. We'll see you tomorrow night.
Hey, Matt, are you there? Matt, are you there?
Oh, have we got him? We got him. Hey, Jason. I think Jason. You there, Jason, buddy? Well, I heard him. Now he's going again.
Yeah, he's there. He's either having technical issues or I'm not too sure what's going on.
Hey, buddy, you got me?
I got you now, buddy. I got you now if you got me.
I'm here. You got me?
Yeah, I got you, Jason. How you doing, man?
I don't think he can. I think he can't hear you.
I don't think he can hear us. Can he hear you, Ty?
I don't think he can hear me either, but we can hear him.
Yeah, that's weird. Give it a second and see if it kicks in for him.
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
All right, you got me, man? Yeah, something weird going on with this headset, I think, Ty. Intermittent. Oh, he gone. He back. You got us, Ty? Or you got us, Jason?
No, are you there now?
I got you. You got me? This is like that Verizon commercial. I don't know what's wrong with the headset. That's weird. We'll give it a minute.
Yeah, I don't know really what to make of that. He can't hear us. We can hear him perfectly. It never happens to his microphone either.
No, that's weird. That's very weird. 'Cause I've interviewed him multiple times in multiple places.
I'm trying to get him to just simply talk about his race from his point of view, knowing we can hear him.
Yeah, we'll see if we get something here. Hey, NOSSCAR, you want to play some Jeopardy music that's not copyrighted real quick?
I don't have any on hand here.
Oh, man. Well, while we wait, think about this. 14 likes on the stream tonight. I love it, guys. I know at one point we had something like 30 in here. It's been a fun night. I see him lighting him up. No, I can't hear it. It's weird.
Anybody there?
I got you, Gabby.
We got you, Jason.
You got me now?
I got you. You got us?
There we go. Sorry, guys. I had something updated on my computer. I didn't figure out where my output was. I got it working now. Sorry.
You're fine, man. Well, dude, great run tonight, Jason.
Yeah, I had to use my fast repair in the first lap in the first start, so I couldn't push the way I wanted to. So I couldn't push too hard at the very beginning, but it all worked out. I didn't finish too bad.
Not too bad at all, buddy. Not too bad at all. I know you wanted to get a little bit more out of it, but hey, great run.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I had a lot of good runs, a couple of good runs with Tyler, and me and Bryce had a good run, and I got on the wall there, and he thought he spun me out, but it was all on me. And yeah, once we got done, so it's a good racing, we got in a bit of a rhythm. It was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed myself.
But man, it was fun up here to watch you race, dude. As always, you do a heck of a job.
Thanks, man. The drivers around me make it look easy too, because some of them are really, really good, really fun to race with. Tyler and Bryce and all the other guys are fun to race with, so it's a lot easier when they know what they're doing.
Yeah, man, that makes a huge difference, man, and it's so good, it's so nice to see you finish in the top 3 tonight.
Thanks, I appreciate it, man. Looking forward to Talladega tomorrow, and hopefully go for a win there.
Yes, sir, man. We'll see you in Talladega.
10-4, thank you.
Alrighty, everyone. Thanks, everyone, for coming out. We got it. Thanks to the NOSSCAR CEO, as always. Talk to him off air here in a moment, but we'll see you at Alabama. Talladega tomorrow night, everyone. We'll see you there. Have a great one, everybody.